Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim here to do a reading for your next 48 hours. And I think what we're going to do is past, present, and future with the Psychic Tarot. And it's kind of like, they're kind of like oracle cards. And then we'll use regular tarot too. Maybe use this Kepler deck also. Why not? There's that double energy. Surprise, temptation, right? Oh, wow. Spiritual union. True love card. True love card. Okay, past energy for Libra. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, lover's energy right off the bat. This is a connection of some sort. The 6 associated with the lovers, Gemini energy too. It's just a really good connection. It's harmony and peace at a crossroads, reaching some kind of peace together. This could have been calling in soulmate energy too. Tell me about the present. Empress in reverse. And the 7 of Cups. So the Empress energy is needing to focus on themselves in the present moment to make some better choices or choosing wiser with their choices. Possibly choosing things that aren't that good for them or something like that. Or just distracted and paying attention to yourself. We'll get back to that. We will clarify it. Tell me about the future energy. You have the 2 of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords is in the reverse. The 2 of Swords is a conflict on how you feel. You're just so you're hell-bent on not making the same decision or the same not deciding to go a route that you've already been before. So there's like a really big need to trust your intuition of when it is time to move on. The 2 of Swords could indicate that, yeah, you're just having some difficulty doing this. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Either somebody got found out or was sneaky or lied, cheated, stole something like that. So the past energy is, soulmates here. Lover's energy it can be a crossroads too. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. Let me focus on that first. Okay. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's a message that you are avoiding some kind of confrontation. Don't want to have conflicts. Either regarding an Empress energy or not wanting to fight. It could be some kind of dysfunctional, mother energy, something like that, something to do with that relationship. Tell me something more about the 5 of Swords in the reverse. The 9 of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, not wanting to have conflict and not being dragged into the drama absolutely is like your answer. Not being dragged into this drama is what you're looking for, and it also provides ease of, like, you're not letting go of worry or thoughts of, oh no, what do I do in this situation? It's not hopeless. It's not helpless. You're not helpless here. there's something that maybe you're just saying, no, I don't want to have a say in this, because you're not going to be pulled into the drama. So that's really good. Not being pulled into the drama. Okay, so what is the mental conflict about? The Six of Wands. Either somebody isn't recognizing all that you do, or isn't showing enough appreciation for all that you do. And something about that has to change. I feel like something like that's got to change. So, 666. When it comes to moving on, there's a really strong indication that some partnerships will break, and then, you know, of course, some other ones may be created. They're 2-2. When I get these twos, it's just usually there's a split or a new partnership coming in, something like that. I don't know. There's something kind of unhealthy about this energy presently. So you're moving on. All right, well, let's get a different deck and ask for some advice now. Look, I have the Devil, I have Temptation, so you could be tempted not to, maybe not to move on, or to repeat a past decision that maybe looking back you wouldn't do, or you wouldn't repeat it, like looking back. Okay, so tell us some advice with this not being pulled into the conflict, for sure. Seeing through deception. This might be envy too. It is deception or envy on that card. 9-9. Letting go of the past. Somebody just didn't, either somebody's efforts weren't enough, or somebody just needs to put in more effort. But letting go of the past. The 9s. Tell me more about this 9-9 situation. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a situation where you feel powerless to make a difference, because this person, whoever you're dealing with, they've got to put in the effort themselves to fix a situation, a problem, or depression, or even anxiety. I mean, it can even be something like to address something like mental health or something like that, or adversity of some sort. You could feel, yeah, like you really just don't know what to do in this situation. So in a way, this is kind of like letting go of a need to be very attached to controlling something. Yeah. And why? Because you've done all that you can do in a situation to like either help somebody out or put them on the right path. With the 10 of Wands, you could say that that's putting in your all and rounding up to a completion. It is absolutely being exhausted and burned out by the time you get to where you're wanting to go. In a way, you could say you're victorious here for all that you could do or all that you have done. Just don't make the same decision, or, you know, something about making the same decision. And another 2. So your numbers are 666, 222, 99, 10, 4, 5. 6. 4, 5, 6, if you want to count that too. So, okay. Wow. Change, decisions, adaptability, flexibility, being okay with the ups and downs. If something's off balance, you probably feel it. Oh, good news. Good news. There's a need to be really playful with whatever situation that you're in. It's the advice is kind of like to find that inner child. Give yourself self-love, self-care. Expect the good news. Expect the good news. And I think be ready for something new and exciting to enter your life after you've been through some stuff, right? You've been through something that feels very unhealthy or feels like you need to focus on doing you. This Empress energy in the reverse could feel like it's all tapped out, like gives too much, and then therefore there's something about it focusing on itself. It can be that too. Somebody left something behind. Something was given up to go towards the 9th cup. And therefore this is the 8th cup. So there's probably a hint to get away, go to a retreat, or leave a situation. Try to find out how you can emotionally detach. Maybe that might be representing detachment too, that 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So emotionally, it's like withdrawing yourself from a situation. Maybe so that you can have a good time, clear your mind. Yeah, get away from the drama. Again, another card to represent that you just don't want to have anything to do with games, drama, or the arguing. Like, don't really need the headache in a way. Don't need the headache. So, that's really what I've got. We can pull some more oracle cards for you. Tell me, need more advice on how to avoid the conflict. Yeah, if there's something that feels like it's not fair, you know, don't dwell on what's not there or what's unequal. Be focused on what you can create from this point, and the Magician energy, which is, you know, excellent. It's a really good energy. You can create whatever you want here. Something is with this energy is unhealthy, unbalanced, not clear, or you're not getting the complete truth out of a situation. Yeah, 11, sudden wealth. Okay, that might be, if that's the change and the good news that you're looking forward to, then yay. Absolving yourself. No more dealing with the situation. Courthouse. Letting somebody else handle something that has to do with justice, or maybe even a settlement, a win. $38, toil and labor. Toil and labor. With this main female, it's upside down, like the Empress in the reverse, main female. So it's difficult dealing with this energy, is what it's trying to say. Maybe even having trouble trying to get somebody to work. 6, mature woman. Or to find a job, or to contribute. So there may be something about that. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window, such as major changes, interruptions surrounding you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with the upheaval. And then care required. Guard yourself against deception, and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. I also have travel. Long distance communication will open up in your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. I'm wondering if this was representing marriage with that courthouse. Some of you all could have gotten married or eloped or something. Let's get a Modern Goddess deck. Let's see what Modern Goddess wants to talk to Libra. Santa Muerte. Kipataki and Yamoja. The crone on the bottom of the deck. A very wise part of the trifecta of the maiden, mother, the crone. Somebody that's really well versed in magic, the crone. So we're going to look first at Yamoja. Yamoja. Okay, I found it. Modern Goddess Oracle. This is the guidebook, kind of paraphrasing, but it's about cleansing. Fish, salt water, cowrie shells, mermaids. It says, I open to being cleansed of all that does not serve my highest good. Associated with protection, especially children, women, and fishermen. Childbirth, healing, and love. Connected, seen as a mermaid and having a deep connection to the moon. Cleanses these people of their sadness and eases the sufferings. Kipataki. Trickster. Well, we did see the devil energy come out, try to come out, right? The coyote. Maple leaves. Trout. Says, I see through all illusions. Kipataki, or old woman, is the crone goddess associated with the Blackfoot tribes of the Aboriginal people of North America. She's the wife of Napi. They're both cultural heroes and transformers of people. They were the first man and woman made by the creator in this religion or people. Interconnected. It can be she is a shapeshifter who has been seen by her people as a coyote, a trickster spirit, portrayed as a troublemaker, but also as a benevolent creature or creator figure who frequently helps people or teaches them important knowledge. Sorry if it's getting a little late for the readings, but that's okay. Let's see. Santa Muerte. Death, change, transformation. It's about the symbol is the calavera, the hourglass, the oil lamp, and marigold flowers. Also known as Our Lady of Holy Death. She is seen and not feared of because the representation is of death, but is loved with many shrines, a widely celebrated deity associated with healing, protection, and delivering her devotees safely to the afterlife position. In your reading today, Santa Muerte, very different, has been known to grant favors and perform miracles to those who are her devotees. Okay, and a song, and we'll close with this energy. Was this music is life, that's why the heart beats. Music is life, that's why the heart beats. Okay, so I have Mario. I don't want to know. It says, I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low because my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't want to know. Oh, baby, think about it when I hold you, when looking in your eyes. I can't believe. I don't need to know the truth. Baby, keep it to yourself. I don't want to know. And Bruno Mars, when I was your man, my pride, my ego, my needs, and selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out of my life. Now I never get to clean the mess up I made, and that haunts me every time I close my eyes. And then I have 112 or 112 Cupid. Girl, if I told you I love you, that doesn't mean I don't care. When I tell you I need you, don't think that I'll never be there. I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies. Don't misunderstand me when I try to speak my mind. I'm only saying what's in my heart. Cupid. All right. Send you love and light. Bye.